There's a new Archbishop of Canterbury, everybody, and here's what you need to know about her. Firstly, it's a her. Sarah Mullally, former Bishop of London, first ever female Archbishop of Canterbury. Secondly, she's pretty pro-abortion. She said in her blog, "I suspect that I would describe my approach." By the way, that's the kind of moral clarity I want from a leader, not what my stance is or here's what is right, but just I suspect that I might describe my approach, brilliant start, to this issue as pro-choice rather than pro-life. Although if it were a continuum, I would be somewhere along it, moving towards pro-life when it relates to my choice and then enabling choice when it related to others. If that makes any sense. It doesn't. Thirdly, she led the Living in Love and Faith project aimed at liberalising the Church of England's stance on same-sex marriage and has also endorsed same-sex blessings. Furthermore, when she was asked how the Church would protect children from sexualisation and queer theory, she boldly remained completely silent.
What is the House of Bishops doing to protect children from that sexualisation at Pride or from queer theory? Thank you.
That does not relate to the original question, I'm afraid.
It does. It's about the Bishop's position on Pride, Chair, and whether they're protecting children from Pride. They should have a position and be able to tell me. Because you don't want to protect children and you dare not speak against pride or queer theory.
Fourthly, when she was talking about women's ordination, she said that women continue to face microaggressions and institutional barriers before breaking down in tears, and the audience responded with rapturous applause. And no, I know that story sounds made up, but it just isn't.
The institutional barriers. We continue to experience microaggressions.
And finally, number 5, she was the Bishop of London who prevented Calvin Robinson, a black man, from being ordained within the Church of England because he didn't agree that the church was institutionally racist, which she insisted that it was. And then she, a white woman, refused to give a job to a black guy to prove that the church was institutionally racist, but which she was firmly against or something. It's weird. Anyway, here we go.